orders currently. We have 3 going out. A vintage shirt, some Eddie Bauer shorts, and an Athleta swim top. So let's get started. I guess I have to hit the print button first, huh? That's completely embarrassing. Okay, so let's start with these shorts. These are the Eddie Bauer shorts. And I looked at my analytics the other day, and it literally said my top selling brand was Eddie Bauer. I know, weird. Resellers do not pick up Eddie Bauer typically, but there are people who have a huge Eddie Bauer following. Or I said that totally backwards. Eddie Bauer does have a huge following. I remember talking to a complete stranger in a store one time, and he was just like, man, he was like, I really like Eddie Bauer, but the price tag on them is out of my budget. He said, I can't afford to pick it up anymore. Well, that's where people like me come into place. Or a thrift store. But Eddie Bauer has high quality like clothing that does last for a while. It doesn't fit everyone though either. Like for example, it doesn't fit me. Like I could try 100 different sizes and it doesn't look good on me. Doesn't fit me at all. Therefore, it's not something that I'm interested in. But I know people who have an entire wardrobe full of Eddie Bauer. So let's see where these shorts are going. Vancouver, Washington. So I'm assuming this person is going on vacation because I don't think that Washington is like the warmest place in the world right now. Here we go. So if you're Bethany from Vancouver, Washington, thank you for your purchase. She paid just $6.92 for these shorts. And my tape is messed up. I'm really not prepared for this live at all today. And yeah, I have a giant bump on my head. It'll go away. These were just elastic waist shorts, but they were kind of like a canvas, not canvasy material, but like a good breathable cottony material. They're not like a suffocating short. So those are ready. Next one is another unimpressive sale. Again, though, I'm having a 25% off sale. So these items do get clearance down. How I have my system set up is if at 30 days, and this isn't on eBay, okay, but on some of my other sites, if I've had an item for 30 days and it hasn't sold, it gets marked down 10%. Well, this, for example, this is an Athleta swim top. I picked it up last year, so it's had multiple rotations of being marked down 10%. Therefore, people do get the best bargain, just like in a retail store. So $6 even. And this is going to Becker, Minnesota. So Joan from Becker, Minnesota, thank you for your purchase. I'm assuming Joan is going on vacation and she needed some swim apparel. There are indoor swim places, so maybe that's it too. And then this here, I wish I already have it packaged up. This is a vintage Bill Elliott NASCAR full print tee, okay? I don't know if I made a video of this. I don't think I did. Size large. There was a teeny tiny pinhole, smaller than that, or even that. Like, you could barely see it. In the shirt, and it's got like the McDonald's car on it, and the items that like the vintage kids really want. So I put $32 on it, and I had several lowball offers come through and hit my 25% off. Someone picked it up for $24.29. And that's going to a Darius in Hillsborough, North Carolina. So thank you, Darius. I do have some more NASCAR tees. None that were in this great of shape though, but I did find some just the other day that they're not NASCAR, but they're stock car, tie-dye, huge print t-shirts, really cool. And they're in decent shape. So, North Carolina. And so that's it for eBay. We are going to head over to Mercari. Mercari, I had 2 orders come through. This I've never showed online for, but it was super cute. I was considering keeping this for myself. It was this giant cat print shirt, all different cats, okay? Really cute. Now I have to fold it back up. And it's a white shirt on top of that, and super, super clean. I don't know. It makes me think this might be like an Anthropologie brand. Jane and Delancey? Delancey? I'm not sure. I like Anthropologie, but I can't afford it. Some people can afford it and then they just donate it, so that's what I find, I suppose. So this is headed to actually going to San Francisco, California. So that is pretty awesome. To a Bernadette. I hope Bernadette likes her new cat t-shirt. There is a Anthropologie store in town here. I used to go kind of on the regular, but then the last time I went to that mall to, you know, just like check out brands and see what's going on, it was almost scary how much the price of clothing had gone up in it. Granted, I have spent a lot of money on clothes before, but I don't know. I know this doesn't look like it's a designer top by any means, but it actually is. But I only paid $3 for it. So when you find great bargains, you just can't pass them up. And it was brand new. Surprise, surprise. Nobody wanted to buy a brand new shirt full of holes. The other item we sold on Mercari, I'm pretty sure, was this pair of cool pants. I had these on the other day. Interesting. I don't see... Oh, I sold these on Poshmark. I must have only had one sale on Mercari. My internet is slower than the hills, so I'm really sorry if this has been lagging. Okay, so these cool pants, and they did have some distressed on the ankles here. I took a best offer of $17. They are headed to Alan in Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you, Alan. Those will go out today. I did find some really pretty Home Good. Well, it's not branded Home Good, and it didn't come from the Home Good store, but like homeware items yesterday at the bins. So if you like tablecloths, table runners, that sort of thing, especially like holiday themed, be sure to check out my bin video that will hopefully be released tonight. I know that I said that I'd put it out last night, but I fell asleep. I had some family stuff to deal with and just didn't get around to it. So thank you, Alan, for your purchase. 2 more items going out. They're both DVDs. Shipped. Okay. DVD purchases. I picked this up at the Goodwill bins. They had, whoever had these, which is called The Chosen. And it's basically season 2. Someone, it must have been like the Christian store in town, donated a whole bunch of them, okay? And nobody wanted them. I picked them all up, and while it's been slow, they've been selling, okay? So, sold this for $10. My profit will be $7, which isn't a whole lot, but $7 probably paid for half of what I bought at the Goodwill bins. So And this was been like a long time ago. Probably almost a year ago. And right now, Easter is coming up. So people are looking for Easter themed items, religious themed items. So if you have that in your death pile, get that listed because it probably will sell. You know, I kind of had this mentality that I didn't want to pick up like holiday themed items, but that's really not the best way to think about things. They sell fast, especially if it's the right thing. So Glinda from Texas, thank you so much for purchasing that. I do have one more DVD sale, and let's see where that's gonna go to. See, another religious DVD. Thou shalt laugh. It's 4 different DVDs in one. And I think it's religious humor, which is kind of an interesting thing, but that's going out. Okay, so shipping on this here, $4.47. Not too bad. Ground shipping is cheaper than media mail these days. And this is going to Alora in Garden City, Idaho. So thank you, Laura. This DVD sold for $14. So that's decent profit as well. And basically, guys, that is all of my orders for today. It's been kind of a long video, but if you like hanging out, cool. If not, cool too. I know that my other bin videos do get more traction. However, I'm not always shopping, you know. I spend probably more time packing orders than shopping. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend and stay tuned. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Bye.